He further confessed that he usually eats human parts and identified throat as the most delicious part of the bodies. At about 200 hours, police detective acted on intelligence reports and arrested the above-mentioned suspects in connection with the case. During interrogation, the second suspect, Abdul Shakur Mohammed, the 20-year-old boy, confessed that this was the third time he was contracted by the first suspect, Aminu Baba, a 57-year-old man sitting down here, to source for human parts for him at the sum of 500,000 naira. The said Aminu Baba has confessed to the crime, and in his revelation are assisting police in investigation in arresting other members of his gang. He further confessed that he usually eats human parts and identified throat as the most delicious part of the bodies. I want to call on members of the public to acknowledge the effort of the security agencies in combating crime and criminalities in the state and continue to pray for the sustenance of peace and tranquility in Zamfara State and Nigeria as a whole.
All right. My people, it don't finally boss. Oh, Nigerians. I beg, let's take a minute of silence and fear people of Nigeria. Yes, and also a minute of silence and fear people who know they fear Nigerians. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, a 57-year-old Nigerian bolaped who face looks like retired Nigerian Olosho Toto. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, when you give him cow meat, beef, he know they like. When you give him goat meat, he know they like. When you give him bush meat, he know they like. To even to talk about fish, crayfish, he know they like. Now the meat, these idiots, they eat na human meat. And the idiots, the favorite parts of human meat, where in the chop, where na human throats. Na the throats, na he be this idiots. The favorite parts in human body. Ladies and gentlemen, so this 57-year-old Nigerian bolaped has trained a 22-year-old Nigerian bolaped as well, who is the supplier of the meats. Who is the supplier of the human meat to him? Ladies and gentlemen, what this 22-year-old idiot does is that he will convince you with money. He will be chatting you online. Oh, I want you as to be my girlfriend. Come and visit me. Oh, as you are talking, he has already sent you transports. Then when you come, these idiots will now tie you and then chop off your head. And then he will remove your part and go and give it to this Nigerian old idiots. 57-year-old idiots. And he will be cooking, using it for gono soup against a bar. You see them, Nigerians. Nothing good will ever come out from that country. Nothing good will ever come out of that country. Every day, now bad news. Every day, now bad news. Because the people, their head, no correct. For that country, they don't get sense. How can an old man like this, be committing this kind of crime? How much is bushmeat? How much is bushmeat? How much is cow meat? How much is goat meat? Sorry, my bad. He himself, they like. He said from in childhood since na human meat, all in family they eat. Na human meat. Nigerians they eat human meat. So this is not news to them. And look at the way the man was sitting down as a king because he dey chop human meat. Ladies and gentlemen and fellow Ghanaians, when we talk, we dey show evidence. When we open our mouth and talk, we dey show evidence. What can you tell me? Just imagine. Now you are dating these people. You are a woman, and these people, when you marry, go as husband, are you not scared? Are you not scared? If there's no meat in the fridge, are you not scared? That one day, you are the next in that family. They go use you. Cook ogbono soup against fufu, pounded yam. Yes, they play. Anyway, I go by the name of the Nyash president, and I still remain the number one president. Still, we say power to the Nyash. One him.
Hey! Nigerians are bringing shame on Africa.
My people, Amen. Let's watch this video, and after we will take inside.
One of the biggest drug dealing gangs in Bangkok is from Nigeria.
From Nigeria?
Yes! Don't deny, because if you deny and the evidence come, it means you lie to me. After you lie, I will not be so forgiving. You understand? Austin is calling.
My brother.
Yeah, your brother. From where?
From Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
Austin, from Nigeria.
Yes. Nigerians are bringing shame on Africa. Nigerians are the curse of Africa. And from Nigeria, who is the biggest curse? Igbo people. Because they are selfish and they are stubborn and they lie so well. And that is why proper investigation is needed in order to expose the devil so everybody can see him clearly with all the evidence so that he can no longer be denying. Because if he deny, then the process means that you go to prison for a long time. Hello, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you.
Good. Listen carefully. Because many stupid Igbos, they sit where you are sitting and they lie and they lie and they lie and they end up in prison for a long time. After they go to prison, I go to visit them there and they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I should have been more respectful. I thought all police were stupid, like the Nua Popo that come beating me thinking that he is clever. But he was a fool because he doesn't know how to investigate first. You cannot just go into McDonald's and pick somebody up and harass them like that. No. Because when people do that, God is not smiling. God will only smile at the officer that is working hard and doing proper investigation. Not being lazy, just walking into McDonald's and grabbing any Nigerian without knowing exactly how he is operating. Hello? Are you hearing me, Stanley?
Yes.
So you listen good. Don't talk yet, because if you talk, you might lie. If you lie, you might die. If you die, you might regret it afterwards. So sometimes it's better to keep quiet, because we might say something that will bring big problem for ourselves. Because we didn't understand that in the Bible it says, the truth shall set us free. Amen. What church you go to, Stanley?
I'm a Catholic church. I go to an Catholic.
What side?
Soy 29.
And what's the name of your pastor?
Pastor.
How you don't remember anything, do you?
Even though I go to church, every Sunday I go to church. I pray to God. I pray to God because nobody in this life is perfect. I pray to God to give me life and prosperity to face anything, any evil that comes my way, or any bad thing that want to happen in my life.
And what about if you yourself commit evil?
If I commit evil, I can never be. If I commit evil, my mind can never rest. If I kill somebody, I will, even though I take a gun and kill somebody.
No, not killing people.
I know. Even though I do anything bad, my mind can never rest.
What about if we are moving drugs? Is that bad?
If I'm moving
Drugs. Is that bad?
I can say it's bad. It's bad. But any damage in this world any bad person in this life can change. That's what I believe in this life. I can be a murderer today, maybe someone.
No, I don't talk about murder.
Somebody can come to my life today and change my life.
Who is Eric?
My brother.
So, I'm not talking about murder, I'm talking about dealing drugs.
Yes,
Is it possible that somebody who is dealing drugs can stop dealing drugs?
it's possible.
You know, many Igbo that sit in this chair, they told me they will stop dealing.
I'll tell you.
And then you know what happened? The very next week, I find them with kilo. You understand? You see what your brothers have done?
My friend, let me tell you.
Only Igbo will sit in this chair and say my brother, and then he will go out and then he will be selling the thing the same as he was doing before.
Officer, can you allow me to say one thing? As I am here, yes, this is Stanley. My name is Stanley. It's maybe next month I'll be 22 by special grace of God. I have a future. I have a bright future. And I tell you, when I was in Nigeria, I love football. The only thing I want to be in this life is to be a footballer. Nothing else. I only fight for my future. If I have 1 million today, I will travel to Europe to join any academy. Maybe I do bad today. I'm not doing it because I just want to flex it money. I'm doing it to, if I have money, I go to Europe. My parents, they are very, very poor. If I see somebody that can help me today go to Europe, just give me any academy, stand in this play here. I can never. Even though it's my last, even though I can die for that person, can die. I have many brothers who have money, but they don't take care of me. They only want me to die. They say up to you, they don't care. I only say, even though I go to jail finding money to be a superstar, I go to jail because I was fighting for my future. Today, I tell you, I'm not happy I'm in this country. The country that I wanted to go is England or Australia. Football. Today, Thailand, I go to Thailand in Rackham to join football. They didn't accept me. They said we don't have any space for football. Only Thai people. Most people that play this, people that have connection. I don't have connection. I don't have anybody that can put me through. Officer, believe me.
Thank you very much for watching this video. So now, the Thailand police now know the differences, the different tribes in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a shame. As young as he is, dealing with drugs, you have gotten opportunity to reach Thailand. Why not walk? Your country is bad. You have gotten opportunity to reach Thailand. At least Thailand with different government, different environment. Why not do walk with your hands? Why not? But you still go there, that you are chasing your dream of playing football. If playing football in Europe and you do hard work and make money, can't you go to the Europe yourself than to do drugs? Ladies and gentlemen, and according to the Thailand police, he said, most dangerous and criminals are the Igbos. Igbos, always Igbos. Igbos are the people destroying Nigeria. Because they are selfish. These are not my words. That is the words of the officer. Ladies and gentlemen, and our Igbos. Igbo Kwenu. Oh, he don't do. He don't do. Everywhere Igbo will go, Igbo will cause trouble. Now look, South Africa, Igbos cause trouble to entire African country. Ghana, Igbos. What kind of people are you? What kind of people are you? Igbo man want to carry something on his head as if, I don't know, as if coughing on their head, claiming they are king. Everywhere you people want to go with your kingdom. Everywhere you people must go with your kingdom. Now look, Thailand know you people as the devil himself in Nigeria. What kind of people are you? Anyway, I go by the name the Nyash president, and I still remain the #1 president all over the world. Still is in power to the real Nyash. Wonderful.